Good evening. Donna's off tonight. On the anniversary of the prison escape of two convicted murderers, a new report shows us some of the security lapses that made it all possible. News 4's Callan Gray went through the Inspector General's report tonight. Callan?
Jackie, Inspector General Catherine Leahy Scott says her office will start auditing the Department of Corrections. She says interviews with more than 175 people, expert opinions, and the review of tens of thousands of pages of documents shows systemic security failures led to the escape. In a 150-page report, the Inspector General says Richard, Matt, and David Sweat could not have escaped from Clinton Correctional Facility without, quote, long-standing breakdowns in basic security functions at Clinton and DOCCS executive management's failure to identify and correct these deficiencies. Authorities say the men cut through their adjoining cell walls over months, climbed down catwalks to the tunnels, broke through a brick wall, cut into and out of a steam pipe, and escaped through a manhole. And prison tailor shop employee Joyce Mitchell helped them get the tools to do it. The report says the Office of Special Investigations admits it failed to interview relevant witnesses in February 2015 when it was looking into Joyce Mitchell's relationship with David Sweat. The Inspector General's investigation revealed the front gate failed to search bags of security or employees, and there was poor supervision at the prison tailor shop. The investigation found inmate counts at night were not always being done. It says during the 85 days David Sweat worked in the tunnels, quote, more than 400 counts should have occurred, any one of which, if conducted properly, would have detected Sweat's absence and instantly foiled the escape plot. The investigation found hasty cell searches, including one of Richard Matt's cell in March 2015 that failed to detect a hole in the rear wall of his cell. It also details deficiencies in the training of security and civilian staff. The Inspector General says the systemic failures, quote, raise fundamental questions about the ability of DOCCS to oversee itself. The Department of Corrections has released a statement saying since the escape, it has installed new cameras and security gate and replaced high-ranking personnel. The Department of Corrections also says it does want to work with the Inspector General. The report calls for the prison to create a program to do its own random security audits and install cameras and electronic systems to make sure security checks are actually happening. Reporting live, Callan Gray, News 4 at 11.